Hello to all dear friends and companions. I'm Hamza Asadi from the Cyrus Computer Tips&Tricks channel. I'm at your service with Windows 11 installation tutorial. The necessary item for this tutorial are a bootable flash drive or a Windows disk. The first step is to set up the BIOS to boot from the USB flash drive or disk. I have posted some tutorial on changing the boot priority on the channel, so if you have any problem with this, you can watch them. In this tutorial, for better clarity and easier filming, I will install Windows on a virtual machine in VirtualBox. All installation steps are similar to a real computer. I have also provided a tutorial on preparing a virtual machine for installing Windows on my channel, so you can use VirtualBox for practice. Well, let's go to the training. Insert the disk into the CD-ROM or connect the USB flash drive to the USB port. Turn on the system. After the system is loaded, in some cases you may need to press a key to enter the loading mode via USB. Press a button to start the installation process. In this page, you see the language, time and currency format, and keyboard method that I set by default. You can change them according to your location and language. Click Next. On this page, if our Windows has encountered a problem, we can enter this section for recovery, which I will make a video about it later. For older systems and virtual machine, I need to disable Windows requirement. To do this, I hit the Shift plus F10 key to open the command prompt for me. Type regedit and enter. Go to the specified path. Right click on Setup. Create a new key and name it lab config. Note that the registry key are case sensitive, so please pay attention to the uppercase and lowercase letter when entering the names. Choose lab config key, that's same as a folder. We need to create 3 key of dword 32-bit value tape. We right click in the empty area and create the keys. The first key is bypass TPM check. Double click on it and set the value data to 1. The second key is bypass RAM check. Double click on it and set value data to 1. The third key is bypass secure boot check. Again, double click on it and set value data to 1. Close the registry editor and type the exit in command prompt to close it. Click install now for start the installation. The disk that I downloaded is in multiple edition. If you downloaded a single edition, you will not see this page. Instead, you will see the license entering page, which of course can be skipped, and from inside Windows we can enter proprietary license. Choose the edition that we want and click Next. Accept terms, Next. Choose Custom. The most important work step is hard disk partitioning. We have a raw disk. Here, to create a new partition, we press the new. The amount of space must be entered in megabytes. In order to get the approximate amount based on gigabyte, we multiply the desired amount by 1000. Of course, the correct amount is multiplied by 1024. Press apply and then OK. Do the same for the amount of remaining space. Depending on need, the hard disk can be divided into several partitions. I create 2 partitions, one for C drive on which Windows will be installed, and one for storing data. We can format the created partitions or delete them and create them again. This is for when our hard drive has data and we want to reinstall Windows. We only need to delete the drive containing Windows and we want the rest of the drive to remain intact. Select the desired partition to install Windows, then click the Format option. After formatting, we click on Next until the installation of Windows starts. After this, we have to wait between 10 minutes and an hour depending on the power of system. After installing process and resetting the system, it's time to customize Windows. Here, we have to select the region. On this page, we select the keyboard layout or keyboard type. Different keyboard can be defined for Windows. On the next page, we can add the desired keyboard by clicking Add Layout, and I want to add Persian keyboard. There are several keyboard layouts for Farsi or Persian, which I choose as the default. Here, it asks us to connect to the internet, which I don't accept because it takes a long time to install and update can be downloaded from within Windows itself. My advice to you is that even if you have time, don't connect to the internet and let the installation complete and do all the settings from within Windows. So I choose limited setup to continue the installation. On this page, we enter the desired username, that is my profile name. Enter a desired password. Repeat the password for confirmation and next to pass this step. If we don't want to set a password for the user, we can leave the password field blank and continue the installation. Of course, it's not correct at all, and it's better to set a password for the user. So continue the installation. Here, ask 3 questions that we can use later to recover the password. We choose the questions and give the right answer. I fill the answers. For example, we can see the privacy setting here. By default, we turn off all privacy access items. And if we need those items somewhere, we are warned from within Windows and then we turn them on. This is the last step and we wait for Windows to load. I hope you like this tutorial. I have to say that English is not my native language. If you see any problem in wording or pronunciation, I would be very grateful if you let me know in the comment section. Congratulations! The work is done and you have successfully installed Windows.